Teaching sociology is really what I want to do. I always wanted to be a university lecturer.
My plan is to do a dissertation on mental health in primary and secondary schools to understand why there are so many children struggling with mental health conditions.
Chloe, what was your pathway coming to Winchester?
So I studied sociology at college, and my teacher actually went to the University of Winchester and said about an amazing experience that she had here and really recommended the lecturers. She actually was doing her master's at the time and said that she's doing that here and loved it. It was the first time that I think I've ever seen someone so passionate about the subject that they're teaching, and she had so much passion for sociology, and actually seeing what she was saying happen in everyday life was amazing to be able to see, and you go, oh my goodness, yeah, you're right. So I actually came to an open day with my parents and just loved the campus. All of the lecturers that were here were really friendly. I knew it was just something that I was going to really enjoy. What was your route to becoming a lecturer at the University of Winchester?
I was inspired when I met a sociologist in Norfolk when I was at school on a field trip. I'd never met a sociologist before, and he sort of just opened this window into this amazing world of everyday life. I spent a large part of my career teaching in further education as a curriculum manager in a sixth form college. But I was an Open University lecturer for 10 years before coming to the University of Winchester. And I joined the sociology programme in its very first year in 2010. What do you enjoy most about studying at the University of Winchester?
The thing that I enjoy the most about studying at the University of Winchester is the amazing facilities. The library is somewhere that definitely in second year I've spent a lot of time doing assignments. The lecturers have been really good, especially the second year with deadlines being quite close. The communication's been really good this year.
Tell me your experience as a commuting student.
As a commuting student, my experience has been really positive. In sociology as a module, our group is actually like a big family. We're all really good friends, we all have a group chat, we all meet up. So I feel like I'm still a part of a community even though I don't live on campus. What do you enjoy the most about teaching sociology at the University of Winchester?
Well, there's lots of things I enjoy teaching sociology here at the University of Winchester. I'm in a very good programme with very supportive colleagues. I love the students to bits. I always enjoy teaching my modules, and I find the whole experience immensely rewarding. I also enjoy teaching on the campus because it's a very attractive campus and the architecture is quite amazing, and the teaching rooms are nice too. They're generally quite bright and airy and good for facilitating discussions. There's a definite sense of community at the University of Winchester, and you really feel part of that, and that's very rewarding. What do you find most challenging about the course?
I think the things I've personally found most challenging is definitely time management. I think as a student there's quite a lot of things that you need to think about when it comes to time management, deadlines, making sure that you keep in contact with lecturers. Definitely communication with lecturers is really important, because if you're not sure about something, asking, you get an answer immediately. Your lecturers are able to help you with any questions that can aid you doing your assignments, which is really helpful if you're stuck on anything. So I think communication and time management is definitely key things that can be a little bit challenging as a student.
How have you found the academic skills support here at the University of Winchester?
I found the support really helpful. The academic skills team will come in really early on in week 3, and we'll talk to the group about if you need any help with anything like referencing, that they will come and give you a hand and help you with how to Harvard reference in your assignments. What do you find the most challenging about teaching and why?
I think, if I'm honest, the most challenging aspect of teaching is to make it engaging, to get the students involved, to have them coming out of a session saying, oh, that was really good, I was really inspired, I'm thinking in an entirely new, different way about the topic that we looked at. And that takes quite a bit of thought and organisation and preparation. Looking back at your time at university, is there anything that you would do differently?
The thing that I would do differently would be putting my hand up a bit more in the lessons. I think that especially first year, you're quite nervous, it's a real big change from college. And I think putting your hand up seems really scary to answer questions and contribute in the lessons, but actually it's been so much better second year when I've been contributing more, because you actually add whole new knowledge to a conversation and you say things that other people might go, oh yeah, that's a really good point, and you're able to elaborate conversations much more. Do you have a teaching moment that is the most memorable to you?
That's a difficult question. There are many. I've come out of many lectures and seminars feeling really inspired, that went well. As you know, we do a mid-course review in week 6, and I'm always pleased by the responses from the students, which are generally very favourable, and that's heartwarming that you get this kind of endorsement that what you're doing is you're doing it right. Where would you like this degree to take you?
I would like this degree to help me become a sociology teacher in a college, and eventually I'd actually like to become a lecturer myself. Giving your knowledge to other people is a really amazing thing to be able to do, and I'd like to be able to do that.